What's up, YouTube? It's your boy T Jones, also known as Junes'88. Before we start this video, please make sure you check out my new album called The Hero on all streaming platforms. The link to that is going to be in the description. Excuse me. Now, as y'all know, I'm a huge wrestling fan by the title. And this is my new favorite wrestling shirt. So before we kick this off, so Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold WrestleMania 14 for the WWF title, with Mike Tyson as the enforcer. But anyway, now let's talk about this new stable faction group in WWE right now called Retribution. Here's my thing. People have been lighting these boys up on Twitter. They've been lighting them up all over social media. On the Silent Monster page, in a wrestling group I'm in, Twitter, they've been lighting them up. Nobody's been. I seen a dude on Twitter say somebody called them aces and 5'8". I'm like, gosh, dog. They've been calling them small, short, unintimidating. It's all over the place. And the thing about these guys are, I don't watch Raw or SmackDown anymore. Like I like to say, I poke my head in the room to see what's going on. Like, I'll check in on a Monday, see what's going on. I don't watch it in full. I just go on YouTube and just check out some clips. So, last Monday, they spoiled the thing. They was like, yo, a new faction is coming to WWE. What are they going to do? So, I'm like, I'll check it out. I want to see what's going on. And they waited. The lights was flickering and all that. And then they go to the end, it's a group of people on security footage throwing Molotov cocktails at the speaker system or the power system, whatever it was. And they were standing there cheering. Like, if you gon', I'm just keep it pushing. So, SmackDown, I seen that they ran in the ring, beat up some people in the crowd, flipping stuff over, spray painting, and dude breaks out a chainsaw. Again, a lot of cheering going on. And I go to the video on YouTube, look at the comments. Nothing too positive. People are just, like I said, lighting them up in the comments. So, what made me laugh so hard Monday was when I checked out the clip. This is, if you want to talk about believability, this was the most unbelievable thing I ever seen in my life. So I think in Retribution is like, I think it's like 5 or 6 people in there. And they're at the PC. And one lone security guard runs up to save the day. Now it's 1 on 5 people. Dude got a cinder block in his hand. And the dude, security guard, like, get out of here. Go home. Now let's pause that real quick. Now anybody that does security gonna know you're gonna call for backup when you hear a commotion like that. You're going to call for backup. You don't want to be the first one on site. You want to at least have your people in distance so if something goes down, you're protected. This dude ain't had no mace on him. He ain't had no taser. He ain't had no, he ain't had that thing on him. He ain't had a hammer. He ain't had a gun. He didn't have nothing on him. He just ran up on him. I'm like, that's not believable unless you're just some superhero type security guard like, who does that? And then the dude that you get out here, you go, and the security guard just goes on, let him break the window. And then they standing there cheering. Like, then they run off. Somebody even called them Team Rocket, and I lost it. When I saw that comment, I freaking lost him. Like, this is just hilarious. And it's like, I'm trying to figure out, it's like another gentleman said, he wants to like them, but they're not, this isn't, you know what I mean? Like, it's too much. And a lot of people saying a lot of people have been saying that they come off as like WWE trying to come up off the Black Lives Matter situation with the protesters and the rioters and everything. And I can agree. I can totally agree. And my biggest concern about this, I personally, is like Vince sees all the negative that they're getting and he just pulls the plug on this. Like, this People ain't rocking with this. They're not rocking with this, so we're just gonna pull the plug. And a lot of people saying they're working with the SmackDown hacker and all that, and they say Dovacek and Ciampa, they blacked out their Twitter, but I think that's kind of too, what is it, cliche to say that they're a part of it just because they did that. That's too much of a given. Oh, y'all just gave it away. That's another thing. Like I said before, that's the thing that made me mad, that WWE told everybody something's going to go down, and everybody tuned in to see what it was, and it was that. In WWE, in typical WWE fashion, they waited all the way to the end, so people wouldn't turn away because you never knew when they was going to pop up. You know what I mean? So, my thing is, like I said, I've seen people ain't really feeling this. The comments aren't too pleasant. But yeah, that's my take on it. That's my take. In the comments, let me know what y'all think about this stable. Do you like it? Don't like it? Let me know. And we'll talk about it in the comments, all right? Peace.